Hello and welcome back to Buna's Banaliana. Today I have come to you with a very different take on Pav Bhaji. Pav Bhaji has been there since ages in Mumbai and we all make that at home. No rocket science that. What I have here is an option of a Pav Bhaji which I recently had at a stall in Mumbai. He had a cheesy option to a Pav Bhaji and he had presented it in a very different way. I prefer to call it Pav Bhaji Sliders. Right. What I have here is, this is a mishmash of all the vegetables that we use in Pav Bhaji. This has 2 to 3 potatoes, one mid-sized cauliflower, half of it, and as in you steam it 4 to 5 सीटी लगाइए कुकर पे, बिल्कुल ऐसे पल्पी हो जाए, like we all make halwa. So this has cauliflower, this has carrots, this has tomatoes, this has onions, बड़े onions काट chop करके मैंने डाल दिए थे inside the cooker, and this has a sizable quantity of pumpkin. I know there could be many of you who would have been saying pumpkin, kaddu in a pav bhaji. Believe me, आप pumpkin को डालिएगा इसमें, इसका जो body हो जाएगा वो बहुत अलग होगा. And pumpkin is considered to be a superfood. Most of the nutritionists say that it is very low in calorie, very rich in minerals and all. So I always, whenever I make pav bhaji at home, I add pumpkin to it. After all, ये सारे तो ऐसे ही मिशमैश बनने वाले हैं, तो आपको क्या पता चलेगा आपको. And I had some corns with me, some green peas. I have added all of them together. So this is corn, this is green peas, this is pumpkin, this is tomatoes, potatoes, cauliflower, गाजर. अपने हिसाब से आपको जो सब्जी डालनी है, and कैप्सिकम, yes, अपने हिसाब से आपको जो सब्जियां डालनी हो उसमें डालिएगा. We'll start the preparation now. कढ़ाई को रख देंगे to heat up. Let's fire the कढ़ाई. These are the ingredients that I'll use to make pav bhaji. This is 1 onion, in fact 2 onions finely chopped. This is 1 inch of ginger grated. These are 4 to 5 cloves of garlic finely crushed. This is a handful of coriander leaf, nicely washed and finely chopped. What I have here is a slider pav. It's a pav only. We have this 1 loaf. What I have done is I have sliced this like this. So what we will do is like this, The stuffing will come inside for the presentation, like I said. Like this, This does take some time. The entire thing becomes very clumsy once you're cutting it, but if it must be done, it must be done. Right. So I'm taking 1 tablespoon of rice bran oil and I'm heating it. Not much of an oil would go into it. I won't add a lot of chalk and all that, not needed. मुझे लगता है जहाँ जिंजर गार्लिक जाता हो ना, वहाँ पे कई सारी चीज़ों की ज़रूरत नहीं होगी. मैंने गार्लिक डाल दिया है. Once इसका कच्चापन चला जाएगा, then I'll add the onions and the ginger. The ginger will go in first. इतने सालों से मैं खाना बना रही हूँ. This has been my order. I hope this is the order at your house also. हर घर का अलग अलग होता है ना. अगर आपको गार्लिक का स्मेल पसंद है तो आप लास्ट में गार्लिक डालिए. हमें कच्चे गार्लिक की खुशबू अच्छी नहीं लगती है, तो फर्स्ट दिस गार्लिक गोस. थोड़ा सा रोजी रेड सा फील आता है गार्लिक में, तो इसको अदरक डाल दिया है. और I'll not add tomatoes here. I have already added 3 tomatoes inside the vegetable mash. So I don't need more tomatoes here. इसको अच्छी तरह से फ्राई करेंगे एंड विल कम बैक टू द मसालास दैट वी हैव. This is 1 huge tablespoon, heaped tablespoon of Pav Bhaji masala, the store bought Pav Bhaji masala. This is 1 teaspoon of amchur powder, and like I said, these are some coriander leaves. Pav Bhaji masala and amchur powder आप अपने स्वाद के अनुसार बदलिएगा. Pav Bhaji masala and amchur masala. These are some other masalas that will also go into this. A little bit of salt. We must remember that while boiling the agency vegetable, I have added salt into this. So salt ज़्यादा नहीं होना चाहिए. Half a teaspoon of haldi powder, 1 teaspoon each of dhania powder and roasted jeera powder. This will go into this. While I am making this, we have to be careful with salt. Like I said, vegetable को उबालते समय हमारे उसमें salt पड़ा था, so I shouldn't increase the salt content. ज़्यादा नहीं होना चाहिए, right? So ये प्याज वगैरह सब गल गए हैं, अच्छी तरह से फ्राई हो गए हैं, थोड़े कढ़ाई में लगने लगे हैं, so they are done, right? अभी ये वेजिटेबल्स अंदर डाल दे, सॉरी ये मसाले जो है हल्दी धनिया जीरा वगैरह ये अंदर डाल देंगे. एंड इससे डाल देते हैं द बॉइल्ड मैश्ड वेजिटेबल मिक्स दैट वी हैव. Since I am going to sort of sandwich it in the bun, मैं इसको बहुत सूखा रखने वाली हूँ. पाव भाजी मसाला 1 heaped tablespoon जो डाला था वो डालेंगे. This is no rocket science. We all make it at home. The only difference between what we make it, everybody makes it at home, and this is the presentation part. These are the amchur powder and the dhania powder. Sorry, the dhania. The fresh coriander leaves. I'll add all of them here. I'll add at this stage ताकि अच्छे से खुशबू आने लगे. See, ये कितना ड्राई सा हो गया है, पल्पी है. We would eat this because it will have to be a stuffing sort of a thing on the bun. So इसको जितना हो सकता है totally dry कर देते हैं so that the buns don't get soggy later on. And I just tested this pav bhaji for the spice quotient. I can handle more spice. My household can handle more spice. So I've added 1 tablespoon of pav bhaji masala again. So overall 2.5 tablespoon of pav bhaji masala has gone into this. But obviously that depends upon the volume of vegetables. है ना? Obviously that depends on the volume of vegetable and आपका spice quotient का हाजमा कितना है. So you have to take this. जैसे हम लोग कहते हैं नमक स्वाद अनुसार, similarly पाव भाजी मसाला स्वाद अनुसार. इसको थोड़ा सा और सुखा लेते हैं, completely dry कर लेते हैं so that it reaches the stage जहाँ पे कढ़ाई में थोड़ा सा लगने लगे. पाव भाजी definitely we all make it at home, तो वो थोड़ा सा रनी सा गुई सा होता है. ये definitely वैसे नहीं होगा जैसे मैंने कहा है. ये कढ़ाई में थोड़ा लगने लगेगा, almost a हलवा consistency. We'll turn off the gas at that point of time. Tell me, what is a pav bhaji without makhan? So I have added generously a dollop of butter and मक्खन को पिघलने तक इसको पूरा करेंगे। देखिए कढ़ाई में लगने लगा है, so the consistency is just right. मक्खन बिल्कुल मेल्ट हो जाएगा and we are ready to plate. देखिए this is the consistency we want, बिल्कुल perfect how I wanted. देखिए बिल्कुल पाव भाजी वाला करी करी सा ग्रेवी देखिए कढ़ाई में लगने लगा था। सो दिस इज द राइट थिंग। इससे ज़्यादा होता तो जलने लगता, ये बिल्कुल सही है। यू नो दिस इज अप्लाइएबल। ये पाव के जो टॉप डेक है उसको हटा लेते हैं साइड में एंड आई टेक सम दिस इज सॉस, हॉट एंड स्वीट टमाटो सॉस। आई एम सेइंग हॉट एंड स्वीट बिकॉज ये तीखा भी है, टमाटो सॉस तीखा भी है, तो इसको अप्लाई कर देते हैं। ठीक है, this is done. Now we'll sprinkle some onions on it. Raw onions. देखिए ये पाव भाजी मसाला जो है इसको ऐसे लेयर कर देंगे एंड इसके रिस्पेक्टिव ऊपर के जो बन वाला लेयर है वो डाल देंगे एंड इसको नॉन स्टिक पैन पे रख करके वी विल लेयर इट विथ चीज एंड लेट द चीज मेल्ट. दिस विल बिकम अ पुल अपार्ट ब्रेड. मतलब you know you have a pav bhaji party at home and you won't need to प्लेट ले आओ, कटोरे ले आओ, ये ले आओ, वो ले आओ, वो सब चीज़ों की ज़रूरत नहीं है. बच्चों के बीच में इसको रख देना, वो अपना काम कर लेंगे. It is a pull apart thing that will come. I am not applying mayonnaise here. But if someone in your house loves mayonnaise, it will be a good addition to this. इसमें I'll add processed cheese. I always keep processed cheese slices ready with me at home. We can use mozzarella also. वो स्ट्रिंगी सब जो फील आएगा पुल अपार्ट ब्रेड में. If you want that, you can use mozzarella cheese also. You can add grated cheese on this. But I always thought these processed cheese slices are quite a no fuss kind of a thing. It works in my household. ये देखिए हो गया. There is one line like this. I'll have another line like this. आप में से जो health conscious होगा, he or she will obviously be worried about this cheese. So let me tell you, you can obviously control the number of cheese slices that you add, right? एक एक करके डालते चाहिए. एंड एक काम करते हैं, चीज़ स्लाइस के ऊपर भी ये थोड़ा डाल देते हैं ना, ये सेटल हो जाएगा, ये हिलेगा नहीं. थोड़ा डाल दीजिए, इधर रह गया था इधर भी डाल देते हैं। There, this will sit there, right? If you like more raw onions, you can. I'm not very fond of raw onions basically, so I'm not adding raw onions here. है ना, ये हो गया. So now you know this is what it is. मतलब इसको हम लोग हीट करेंगे. I'm taking this is not hot, but इसको handleability के लिए I'm taking this. I'll empty this into the pan, slide this slowly into the pan. इसको बिठा दीजिए ठीक से. ये चूँकि पाव भाजी मसाले वगैरह से काफ़ी हैवी हो गया है, तो ये ऐसे हिल गया है, बट दैट्स ओके. वी कैन पुट ऑन द फायर, add a little oil. It's a non-stick, it doesn't need a lot of oil, doesn't need any oil for that matter. But if you add oil now, ये कढ़ाई इसमें नहीं लगेगा. It will not stick to the bottom at all. क्योंकि it is not only the bun it is there, ये मसाले वगैरह सब कुछ है. इसका कोई मतलब नहीं है. It's just a pressure on top. It will just sit like this. Yes, I can have a ulta kadai also, and I can place on top. I think I'll do that. I'll take a non-stick kadai and do this, right? Cheese melt भी तो होना चाहिए ना. You know, अब इसमें क्या होगा that you can place it in the center of your table, and this non-stick pan can be a cook and serve also. If बहुत सारे बच्चे बैठे हैं on the dining table, place it in the center, and the kids will hold each bun, and it will work as a nice cheesy, drippy, pull apart bread. We are done when the cheese is done. वो थोड़ा थोड़ा करके देखते जाएंगे. जब चीज मेल्ट हो चुका होगा, then we are sorted. अभी तक तो obviously नहीं हुआ है. इसको रख देते हैं ऊपर. I hope you have enjoyed this recipe, friends. For long I have been wanting to make Pav Bhaji sliders on the video and sharing it with you. I have been making this at home, especially when there are kids coming along. You know, they enjoy this, you know, they love digging into this, you know, and it's a good exercise for them. I hope you are enjoying my videos. Please give in your comments. I want this YouTube channel of mine to be an interactive one. Please tell me whether you want to try this. If not, why you don't want to try this. I mean, Pav Bhaji is such a common thing in our house these days. And you know what I like about Pav Bhaji? Anybody, if there is anybody in your house जिसको vegetable खाना नहीं पसंद, उसमें डाल के खिला दो वो खा लेगा. Literally. That is all. I have put all the vegetables that I had in my house and added into them. Corns and capsicums, everything, right? So please continue watching my video, friends. Please share my video and like my video, of course, if you like them. Please comment and tell me your experiences, whether you have tried something that I post on my channel. And please subscribe to my channel. And when you do, don't forget to press the bell icon, so that you can get notified about all the other videos that I'll be posting. I have a lot more coming up in the national and the international format. I plan to start an international food thing very recently. I have some ideas in mind. You know, वो चीज़ मैं आपसे थोड़ा सा हटके कुछ शेयर करना चाहूँगी. आज अगर मैं आपको पाव भाजी बनाती वीडियो पे तो आप कहते हैं ले बिग डील, everybody else does that. So this is different. This is not a pav bhaji. This is a pav bhaji's cheesy take on a pav bhaji. This I had somewhere in Mumbai. Thank you so much, friends. Please take very good care of yourself. Thank you.